Hello folks, this is Mr. Dan coming to you from the Landscape Design Classroom, and today I'm going to talk to you about, should I start a business of my own? So the main idea here is what is required to become a business entrepreneur. So let's define entrepreneur. It's a person who starts and operates his or her own business, a person who is willing to take risk, someone who believes that the time and money invested to start and operate a business will prove to be profitable. So I myself am an entrepreneur. I have a landscaping business outside of school here. So and it's very profitable, but you need to make sure you do your research and really look into if you think you can do this or not. Because if you want, starting your own business is a big undertaking, no matter what type of business you're getting started in. I always say start small and work up to where you want to be. Don't go gung-ho into it. But we'll be getting into that in some of these future lessons. So is entrepreneurship for you? Are you a self-starter? And do you get along well with others? Are you a good decision maker? Are you strong physically and emotionally? How well do you plan and organize? Are you driven and motivated? And how will your family be affected? So there's a lot of questions here that you have to ask yourself. If you're somebody that doesn't really work well for others, then you might want to look into starting your own business. But always remember that no matter what business you're in or what job, there is always some form of customer service. So it's always treating your customers with respect and doing what you can to really get yourself off the ground and be where you want to be in life. So many small businesses fail. The risk is high, especially in the first 5 years. Cash flow is critical. A good location is vital depending on the type of business. There's a lot of online stuff now. There will be competition for you for both price and quality depending on what kind of product or service you're presenting. And is it worth the risk? You need to ask yourself, is it important for me to be my own boss? Do I want to benefit directly for my hard work and long hours? Am I willing to risk working long hours for the possibility of earning far more than I could by working for someone else? Would I find the risk of a new venture exciting and interesting, or would I constantly worry and lose sleep over the potential failing? And then finally, would it be fun for me to face the endless challenge of running a business, solving problems, and learning how to succeed against heavy odds? So you do have to realize there is a lot of risk here, and it's not just like your 9-to-5 daily job. You really got to put the time in to make it worth it for you. So the sky's the limit on a business, but you need to make sure you do your research, not stress out, and really take advantage of what you're trying to do. So some characteristics of successful business owners and entrepreneurs: they're persistent, strong drive to achieve, looking for results, lots of energy and drive, set goals and work hard, and are calculated risk takers. So even if you're not all of these things, you can still be successful in business, but you really have to be driven and want to make money and be able to be a self-starter to get that work done, because nobody's just going to give it to you. You have to earn it. So some other characteristics: strong management, organizational skills, solve problems quickly and skillfully, tolerate failure, learn and try again. This is one of the biggest ones here, because anybody that owns a small business is going to fail at something at some point. But are you just going to throw it all away, or are you going to try to keep going with it? You have to be competitive, willing to change, and adjust as needed. So there's a lot of factors here, and I would definitely go back and review these. And whenever you go to start your own business, and like I always say, if you're going to start something in this landscaping field or in the design field, work for somebody for a while to kind of get to know some of those ins and outs of that type of business before jumping in head over heels into it. So the role of innovation and creativity: some people seem naturally creative. Others must practice and learn these qualities. Creativity still requires persistence and hard work, and creativity means thinking outside the box. So innovation comes from the desire to solve problems and the way we always do things. So you have to get out of your comfort zone. to really be a great business owner and have your own business, because somebody else is out there that's going to be your competition, and they're going to be thinking of ways to get your business. So being able to think creatively is only going to be to your benefit, and you should always be thinking of different ways to promote your business out and your product, and always looking into new products. So like I said, this is not your typical 9-to-5 thing. So, you know, if you want to be a business owner, you really need to put the time and effort into it. Creativity, innovation, that's what it's all about. So that's the end of my presentation. That was a short and sweet one, but we will be getting more into business and different aspects of that. But if you have any questions at all, please give me a call down here in the Landscape Design Classroom. I appreciate your time, folks. Have a good day.